Navigating the world with chronic Lyme disease. This is me. And this is Chronically Cassidy.
I guess this is what you would call my typical bedhead that is seen in the majority of my videos since my hair has been short. I'm going to wash my hair today, and I have different products now, and I'm going to do a coconut oil treatment after that. So it's pretty much hair care treatment right now. It takes a while. These are the things that I have. Reminix, I made sure I read all the ingredients, and there are really healthy things in here. This is Reminix Hair Care Gray Hair Shampoo. And yes, my hair is brown, but due to just genetics, I've been getting white hair, just white hairs randomly, and sometimes it's a little and sometimes it's more. So I thought I would try this out, and I got it with the conditioner. And I also want to talk to my naturopath and my other doctors about what else I can do for this to try to keep my hair as healthy as possible. So I have the shampoo in right now. It said, I forget, did I just pick up a conditioner? There's a little spilled, so I'm just gonna get that on the side to leave it in 1 to 2 minutes, and then rinse with warm water. So I'm actually really following the directions, where who really reads the shampoo when they do it. So I am actually waiting, as you can see, until I finish talking, because that'll pass the time, and then I'm gonna rinse it out. And the thing is, I'm going to look up online more natural home remedies. One of them was the coconut oil, and since I had the coconut oil and that was something I could do, I went for it, and I know coconut oil is really good for your hair. The coconut oil has to sit in your hair and a lot, be in your hair. And if you didn't know, coconut oil is solid at room temperature. So I have to get my hands warm and really, because otherwise it just globs, it doesn't get smoothly into your hair or your scalp. So you kind of have to melt it with your hands. It's like hair gel. It completely pulls your hair back, or I pull it back because otherwise it pulls the curls forward and you can't move them. And it's because it solidified while your hair is trying to dry, and while it's going back to room temperature. So that's interesting. And I also mix it with, I add some rosemary extract, rosemary essential oil to my hair, because when I was looking up this, and this remedy came up to use coconut oil in my hair and leave it in for an hour, it had a little key where it said for different hair colors to use different essential oils that went along with your hair color. And there were a few for dark brown hair, and one of them was rosemary. There were others, but I don't know if rosemary was just the first one I saw or why I picked that, but I picked rosemary. So we have rosemary, and I put that in and let it sit and get really gel for an hour. So that's what I'm going to be doing, just to do the best I can do for my hair. And even if this is something I can't really control, I'm like 20 going on 40. Feels like. At least the coconut oil and the rosemary is really good for my hair. And I'm gonna talk to my doctors and see what else they recommend, because maybe there's some other oil to put in that I don't know about, obviously, or maybe it's a sign of a deficiency and I just haven't had time to research all of these things, because you just can't know everything. Got my coconut oil right here. This one's a little harder, I don't know why, with the glass jar. And I've got my rosemary essential oil. And Sonoma's actually on the floor back here, really snuggled up. He was just playing in the snow. Now it's like a wintry mixture. So here, coconut oil, another thing to do with it. Last night I put, it was actually made to be for oil pulling. So I'm just like getting this down to a liquid, and I'm just gonna massage it through my hair. But my mom bought my brother for Christmas an oil pulling kit, which was just coconut oil and mixed with some peppermint essential oil, just because some people like can't handle just swishing their mouths with the coconut oil, which isn't a problem for me, but turns out he didn't want to try it, and he doesn't think like things like that work or are helpful, even though they really are. So he left it at home and went back to college, and I have it. So I was using it for my mouth, and then I thought, well, peppermint is really good for your muscles, like sore muscles, and so are other essential oils. But this with coconut oil, which is also good for your skin, I'm gonna rub it into my calves because I've been having such a problem with my calves being really tight and having knots, and my feet getting really, really sore. So I did that last night, and I just rubbed some in on my legs, and I didn't have to wake up my mom at 3 in the morning to have her massage my legs, because I'd be waking up in pain, in really severe pain because of it. So I don't know if it was because of that or not, but I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna add this extract, and this will probably get on my robe a little bit, this whole thing. Oh my gosh, are we out of this now? But that's okay, because the robe can be washed. And then I'm just gonna put this in because it's said to with the color of my hair. And I like the smell of it. I didn't really know what rosemary smelled like. Right now, I'm just going to watch TV and wait an hour. My hair is starting to curl up because it just does. And let the coconut oil and the rosemary do its thing. If I find anything else that I can do DIY-ish, home remedies at home, I will definitely try out things like that.
See you next time.